the UFOs I got the other day, I mean, my gosh. You know, what is there not to believe? That's what I'm having a hard time understanding is what is it not to believe? Now that we all know enough information that there is something out there that we're lied to, we should all come together and find a way on how to communicate with our governments and properly ask them to tell us what's going on, to give us a hint without having to divulge every secret nation's protection. You know, I mean, come on there. They tell us nothing. We'd appreciate some information back. We give all our money to you guys. Do you think it's because um, yes, you, the government, do you think it's because we appreciate your system? No, we don't. We wish we had more say. But the law is the law, and those who follow the law, like I do, follow the law, and we complain. That's all we do. But one day, it's not going to be just about complaining, and the world is going to get fed up, and we are all going to come together. It's happening right now, and people want more answers. People have more technology, more hand-on tools to use the internet, computers to do their own researching. For example, planetary research, like I'm trying to do right now myself, and doing good jobs. Many channels out there are doing so. And it's just absolutely amazing to think the fact that there could be other species on other planets. It's what drives me to do this researching. Getting the bigger telescope is going to be fascinating on the channel. We're going to see so much more. And you know what? How much more are we going to see? Well, I'll tell you what. This photo right here, with the detail I'll get with the other telescope, will be able to bring that little yellow spot in the center there with some red along the side, right here, that little smudge, we'll be able to bring it as wide as this. And on top of that area, which could be an area anywhere from 2.5 to 6 miles, we will see hundreds, if not thousands, of details of the surface terrain using both X-ray, infrared, many other filters. It's there's a way of applying filters, guys, to the videos. If you apply a filter and then take off a filter, well, and save it, well, what happens is sometimes the filter doesn't entirely come out of the photo. You can take out the color, for example, but keep the detail in it. And sometimes that's a must to be able to see the surface. This is just an exquisite overall surface detail of the surface of the moon. It's absolutely amazing. When you look in this area, it looks pretty curious. And look, there are walls. You can clearly see that, yeah, they could be natural, but they are there. Walls. The moon is infested with walls. But inside of these areas, things are going on. Whether it be a natural substance on the surface, or a natural smoke or haze, a reaction to the sun, whatnot, there's still something that's going on in various areas of the moon that are different to other areas, a lot more than here on Earth. And what I wish people would understand more is that there is so much color out in space. We can't see color in space because of the optics. Look it up. Look up why it's our eyes, the optics to our eyes. Because of our eyes, we cannot see color in space. When you're looking at all the beautiful stars, you don't see color. You all see white twinkling stars. Yes, at times we can see reds, the blues, some of them twinkling, red of Mars, Venus, red too. But in general, our eyes cannot see color in space. And when you go through a post-processing of either a video footage or a photo, you can get the virtual color that's on the surface. Now, whether we're seeing gases, hazes, that's the hard thing, is to find out exactly what it is that we are seeing. And often we may be stumped, of course, but it's by trying to analyze what's on the surface helps us. Guys, I saw one symmetrical structure on the moon. That was it for me. The proof is there. And of course there are more structures, and we're seeing them there. It's overwhelming, yes, because I'm literally showing you 150,000 structures right now in an area where it's gray. But we see it gray. Like if you were on the moon, you would see Earth gray the same way, the very exact same way. Why? Because our spectrum of our eyes cannot see Earth and its color at that distance. But what is the distance of Earth and the moon? I would love to take off from here in a spaceship just to go around the moon and come back to see how long it would take me. I would bring my camera and I would be able to show you every single secret of the surface of the moon. I would guarantee you a 360 panoramic degree view of the moon. Do you not think that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin could have given us at least, guys, one panoramic shot of an overhead view of the entire planet, like I do from here on Earth, for Christ's sakes? It's not that hard to do. They could have very easily taken photos of the many elevated levels. I mean, like an entire area on the surface of the moon that would have showed us so much. But okay, can't linger on that because obviously they maybe did not want to show people what was up there. Yes, I understand they could crash our system, right? But it bugs me if the only reason is because of that, because of the damn system and the money. I don't believe it. It can't be, you know. And for those that are worried, and a couple of you, not many of you, but yes, there are a couple of you that actually messaged me and that were very worried about my findings and were very concerned about their religions. I wouldn't be concerned about your religions. And I don't have information about God, and nor does anyone here on earth. And no one knows that they have the virtual information, if any at all. So say to yourself, keep your faith. No matter what religion you are, no matter how spiritual you are, I've gone my own way. I believe in what I believe. It's not anyone's business, actually. But yes, I love sharing it, but it's actually not anyone's business. We each have an individuality and a choice in life. It's called being a human being. Richard McPhee, brother, second time contribution, $15. Man, it's really heartwarming you guys are doing this for me. I really appreciate you. I love you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough. It means a lot. Richard, I know it means just as much to you and many of others. This entire list, guys, and all of you out there I know really are supporting me. But guys, I can't thank you enough. Richard, thanks a lot, brother, from the heart.